Welcome back to the No Blueprint Podcast. I'm your host, Jordan, and this is
Rajiv.
today we have a special guest.
Nia, you know it's time.
That's so Nia, somebody who kind of grew up and raised it from Jamaica until now, and obviously we all migrate living to America. So we're gonna talk about the hustler era of we always work hard and someone would just still feel broke. That 12-hour shift, and we can all relate. 13 hours, 10 hours. And then end of the month is like, where's the money? Where's the bread? You know? G, what you feel about that?
Bro, honestly, feel like a hamster on a wheel, bro. Like fast here running now, good no.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like the way the structure of everything is just like all the bills is aligned up. So as soon as I get a check, them take everything. So you have to go work hard again just for jump back, and it's just a constant cycle. I just hard work with little to no results.
But bro,
Anyway, I feel.
hold on. Growing up, them people, as they say, hard work is the key to success. But do you really feel like hard work is the key to success right now at this stage in life?
Hell no.
See, thing is, bro,
Yeah.
hard work, I part that key, but you have to also be smart with what you do.
Word.
Because a man cannot pick up brick by brick and put them on top of the roof, but you have a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Show them a wheelbarrow and roll it up. It's simple.
That's so crazy. So, what you feel now, like, growing up?
So I say like when I grew up, I see my mother work hard because you know the story. I see my mother work hard.
Well, me know this
Yeah.
Come on, share.
Alright, so my mother a nurse, she's still a nurse, but mother a nurse and she do majority of the stuff she do was like just she. So like me see that where she work hard and like the cycle just continuously the script flip because she have kids, bills, everything. But then you know when I migrate to America, I see a different lifestyle. Like there's another way, not like Jamaica. Even though the same thing at Jamaica, but it's just much harder. I see a concept where it's like in order to see where your money go, you have to have a business and you have to start break down certain things. You have to break certain bad habits. Like for example, right now we're young. So you say you're complaining and I say, like you feel like a hamster on a wheel. Yeah. One thing when me started recently, you see me, I never had it before, I notice where if you look on the end of the month, you probably get your notification from your bank every month. Say, your monthly statement, this, that, and that. Look up in the top left corner how much you spend per month. And I never believe so much money passed to your hand. I swear to you, bro. You never believe. So I start look on that and I start analyze it and start to alright, so yes, I'm now have to spend this, yes. Yes, I'm now have to spend that, yes. So honestly, I feel like respectfully the greatest thing we do to change that is get involved in our business. And getting involved in our business we are gonna grow. My thing right now when me go off as a woman, me feel like woman we grow. I mean in a bad way. I mean like a woman starting a business will be more successful than a man. As in like director right this like I put the director and say, me give you 20 grand, start a year business. But promise you a year business I go strive more than what you think about. At the beginning part right. When the two want to work together as a team now, you can make millions. So me see like, you're always like living in a cycle unless you have a business. So that's how I feel about it, honestly. Yeah. But what phone input on it?
No, we definitely appreciate your perspective. Go on, G, for here.
A part of it is you have to invest in yourself and not just continue working for the man, because at a point you have to realize all of your effort and hard work I go to somebody else. So as him say, you really have to invest in yourself.
Right.
And especially if you have a partner, if you have a strong woman behind you, you can put a place where you never think you would be by yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you feel like?
True. And for me personally, bro, it's like hands down we're the most, what I call that now, like motivated generation. But for some reason, bro, we always feel drained just because we take on more than what I often feel like we can handle. And a part of that for me is a fear of failure, isn't it? Like, I want to do so much, I want to achieve so much, but it's like, am I really chasing money, or may I chase the fact say, I'm worth it? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like, yeah, you make a good point, say, working for somebody else, I want to make all the funds and, profit that go towards them, but nothing towards you. But that forced me enough, somebody like me enough, say, you know what? I have an entrepreneurial spirit, what can I do? Yeah. And to piggyback on what you say, if a girl start a business from 20k and that can turn into $1 million in no time, just because here is something where women are always want to do, isn't me? Mm-hmm. So that's a good business idea, right? You say just get somebody you can,
Yeah,
easily you can start something right. So, but entrepreneurial spirit, bro, is something what we need as youths. Honestly, I'm glad you kind of mentioned that, and all the togetherness as a unit can change a lot. Like truly, bro, my girl right now is just she don't know. Come on, I really say it to her sometime, but truly, a motivation. Like the things and the research she really take. Sometimes I have to say, oh, bro, I admire that, and it just remind me to say, oh, I have to also push myself and have that readiness when the time comes, isn't it? So yeah, that's definitely one of the things where it's like you have to be ready and choose and find a way strategically how to make yourself and your team become successful in this society, bro. That's shit crazy. You know what I mean? But yeah, what else you got?
Word, but the thing is, you see, not everybody can be an entrepreneur.
Word.
Word. It's a rule of supply and demand. So if we are supply, people them not want it. You really are just wasting your time. And we need consumers. That you have businesses and you have people where buy business them. So if everybody is a businessman who really a profit and who really a market to.
Just have to find a market and an audience.
But I'm tell you one thing about business, and I don't feel like I just business alone, I just life.
Word.
You see, when it comes to what you just said, for piggyback off of that, you know that for you are success, and me are success, somebody have to feel.
Facts.
Somebody
harsh
have
reality.
to feel. Somebody have to feel.
Why me?
So when me look on it is, you see, every business there's always a failure in it. You see me? And that person a feel for the next person of success, even if he not go them way in the moment. At some point, it go them way. You see me? So I definitely can agree off of that. And I think music business is not for everyone. You see me? And entrepreneurship is not for everyone. A whole heap of people feel like them can just get up and start a business and even know the first step, the first route. You see me? So it's more of a experience and more of a knowledge, more of a way you know, you see me, than versus that way you don't know, you just a think, say, oh yeah, this is gonna work. You see me? So a lot of people, like for example, she can start a year business right now and it's not gonna. But you see, if she's a girl and know like quality ear and them type of thing, man, you could blow. And she passionate about it, you have to know if the person really into it. Them even have to go to school for it. You see me? Bro. You know how much people I know have business degree, bro, and I work at UPS. I work at UPS, bro. You see me?
When I think them to where people really feel for understand is, bro, you really have to have a personality fit. Cause if you're somebody who's afraid to take risks or you're somebody who's afraid to go to some market because if you're shy or you're curious with that person, I said, then you're really not going away. Because I ain't idea you have to be your number one motivator. Because nobody not gonna really want it as much as you want it.
Yeah, failure is always me look on it, failure as key to success. So if me try something new and it don't work, I try again. And see if me try again and it fail, I try again. You see me? Them man can tell me, I grew up rooting in a dog. I know if boss said me get in there, bro. So me I gotta keep on try again until something work. You see me?
It's like never afraid. Even if you try something in a way, try something else. There's so many things in life, bro. There's so many roads, multiple different roads to go. Just because one not reach you, that means there's something else. Cause if you feel enough, the next one might pick this up and I go pick something else up and I you that.
And they teach him something exactly. Him grew off away you do. You see me? I say him grew off away you do. You know the same mistake.
So one kind of want to ask now to the fellas them, right? What you feel about side hustle? Is that like the new level of survival, or what do you think about that? Because most people right now are trying to figure out how to get a side hustle just to survive. You know what I mean?
It depends still, because what is the purpose of your side hustle? Is your side hustle just to make ends meet, or is your side hustle a foundation for something bigger?
So I think most people, we can relate, probably go into it thinking I'm gonna get financial freedom, but not thinking about the actual other side of it where I'm gonna get. I'm not considering them own self. I get burnout from taking on 2 jobs. Sometimes 2 job thing kind of rough, right? But just to try to survive as a man sometime, and just as a family. Like, so most of the time we're running and say what I kind of extra side hustle, but we really are burnout ourselves. Chasing freedom, you know what I mean?
Yeah, financial freedom.
Yeah.
I think, alright, so I think when it comes to side hustle, it depends on the side hustle. Because not all side hustle makes sense.
Right.
And the real part of the question we just asked is if the side hustle makes sense. You know, a whole heap of people do a side hustle and make no bumbo clats in this, like if you sit down and you say you create a plan and you want the plan to go this way, that way, if you don't change something when you realize that there's a negative feedback from it, it won't go anywhere. It will never go anywhere. So a side hustle is a good thing and it can also be a bad thing. What me think is more reasonable, the reasonable way to look at it is, if you're going to do a side hustle, it have to make sense. It have to make sense. If it don't make no sense, then it make no sense to do it. And what I mean by that is, you can't say, you're going to do Uber when you do work at regular 9 to 5 and your car can't take the mileage. You're stuck in a loop. You're stuck in a loop. You go forever pay for the car and I do Uber, and the money from Uber now go secure all the time. You need something where you can make a long-term investment in your life for the side hustle work. When the side hustle work, then boom. But it's hard to do a side hustle like you mentioned. You see me, enough people find it hard to do 2 jobs. Depend upon,
work-life balance kind of rough.
Exactly, and then now in this society, the job market. Yeah, job market. There are places where you wouldn't expect it to be, but all you have to do is just have it for your body and take the right steps. And a side hustle can work if you not take the right steps. Then if you're not and seeking advice, that's one big thing when it comes to side hustle. If you not get advice on it and them something.
No, I'm just saying a major part of making something work is networking. People really sleep on that. It's like you can have the best ideas as if you don't know nobody, or if you not really, as me say, if you not reach out and promote and market the product, then you really not do enough. You might feel like you're doing enough, but if people are not reaching are interacting with you, it's because you not working enough. Because we have so many resources at our fingertips. And even back to your original question, we just say, like, who is to blame? For the third person, we have to say, we have to do this and we have to go work extra hard just to provide, especially as men.
Right. And it kind of sad, bro, because you kind of mentioned the advice thing, right? And we have to know what we take from people as far as advice goes. Because a man, we really go through something and look upon and say, hard work. Is me? Knowing that it's not only hard work, is me? But just keeping him answer vague, because he probably feel like, say, him providing certain information to you, or diminish or destroy or make whatever him have get less, is me? And again, at the end of the day, I'm just want to provide for him family. But me personally hate the fact when I want them to say, hard work. Like, don't tell me to say I just stop. You have to do something else, isn't it?
You have to stand up.
Yeah, bro.
You have to stand up.
Yeah, when I think them, bro, I realize one of the biggest scam in our generation, people must sell courses.
Maybe what kind of courses?
You see people that go say, you can make $1 million in 10 easy steps. All you gotta do is subscribe to my course. No, not just Forex. I'm not just Forex, bro. Everybody are promoting. Listen me. Them say, it's hard work and just these 10 simple steps.
Yeah.
And then you have to go pay a subscription and then when I realize, I know all of this already myself. But you really can't. I don't really like them, but at the end of the day, you have to respect them also because at the end of the day, everybody have to eat. But I just frown up on a way you decide to eat.
Bro, that actually is super crazy because people truly do that. And again, that's their hustle. I can't knock them hustle. At the end of the day, we're talking about a hustle where some people are.
No, me knock them hustle, man.
No, we can't knock them hustle. Here, right. Here, I'm saying that. Let me see. I sound low. Here, I'm saying you can't knock them hustle. I'm gonna try to provide. Is it honest? No. Isn't it? However, like I'm gonna say, you as a person have to know what kind of advice I take from a person. So if you decide to I'm going to get up and spend my money on a subscription because I want to get rich, that's a next month blueprint. You have to try to figure out your own way, bro. Isn't me? And them really gotta tell you say, it's not hard, and then just do them 10 steps, and you're supposed to do 10 steps and still not make it. And then you look back and you have regrets in your life and you say, I just waste 10 grand. Well, you can take out the same 10 grand and probably buy 2 stocks off your own knowledge, have them sit down and wait and think long term instead of that's how I catch you, bro. The quick money, bro. I want it now. Doesn't mean that money don't want it now. It's kind of crazy, and that true we have girl move and you just make stupid moves, but you can't really recover from. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah.
Alright, so because me ask you a question the way you just say.
Yeah.
You say yo, it might not be a clean hustle. So are you saying you not have no problem with people corrupting their morals to benefit financially from that? Or way I really I say?
No, I'm saying that's their hustle. That's their have to do with their morals and their standard of life. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's their standard. Like, you know, as a person, have to know what your values are as a person, as a man. Don't say, yo, my values are this. I'm not ever steal to the next one level to survive.
Wait, so
You know what I mean?
So I have a question, right? That question I might sound off, but don't think of the wrong thing I ask. So how do you feel about a girl? Oh, let's just say not even a girl, a male doing OnlyFans with a girl as a side hustle.
Again, let me say I don't feel like that have to do with a man.
Would it be something you consider?
Nah.
No.
That's just not my hustle, right?
Yeah.
That's not for me.
Yeah.
Me personally, alright, as a parent, let me go that road.
Yeah.
As a parent, my personally, I feel comfortable knowing that my son will grow up and know, say, yo, that's what my dad used to do for a living. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And third when I come to the same thing, man, I gonna feel good. So,
Especially me as a father to a daughter, is right.
bro,
Me are supposed to
that's
be
even
fair, role
worse,
model. You
bro.
understand?
Right.
So it's like
Right.
whatever me I do is for sure a better way of life,
Yeah,
and me
so-
can't really do something like a compromise for your views of me, or not even that. It's just like me personally feel like say yo, kind of go back into your original point. Say yo, me have to work hard for me I do.
Mhm.
I'm just not feel like say yo, me I go really engage in a kind of slackness like that. You understand? No bashing to none of them. You know, by all means, I get the money or you get it, and we love and support everybody.
Yeah, alright.
You
But
try,
here,
here.
Yeah, but me a bash man. See any man will take out himself and do OnlyFans, bro. You hit ground zero, bro. You never have no other option.
Yeah.
You see me? You never have
Options always are for me.
exactly.
Yeah.
And there's always an option, but you just felt like there was no more option.
All right, hold on. Me I go play devil's advocate for a minute, but by no means, me not support it, isn't it? All right. So you see how them have, we don't want to call them incels, right?
Mhm.
But you see them man they were mind corrupt by pornography and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
That are who woman they market to.
Mhm.
But one thing what society really fails to realize, say, yo, just like how they have man, they have a same side of woman, but brain really rotten the same way.
Mm-hmm.
So you might have woman they market to you man them, I have a man them market
You
to
do
them
woman.
certain woman. And statistically proven say woman nice than a man, so they will spend more money. So we can see which part it dog them a do, but me not really support it. I just say we could have see a thought process behind it.
Yeah. I'm curious in the comment section of that thing. Yo, I'm gonna comment in the comment
Nah,
section.
facts. Come here, one thing,
What
one
I
thing.
think. Let me
Because-
know what you guys think.
Because me not lie, me grew up in a dog and when I grew up I go high school up there, I see some sitting in there, bro. Some pitney me and sit down next to in a class in there, bro.
Oh no,
Only
we really know
fans.
what them something.
Only fancy I tell you the dog. More while me look for them and say, Chan, I remember I go school in there, bro. Like,
All the construction site I every morning, what do you mean only fans?
yeah, bro. The only fans, me I tell them enough. And then this is my issue. The girl them would sit down out there and be like, oh, it's not prostitution. It is. It is prostitution.
At its finest.
Yeah.
Modern prostitution.
Modern, I'm glad they put it out here, dog.
Modern.
Modern prostitution. It is prostitution, bro. Really like that, and it's prostitution. Cause me a pay if you see the pussy. Yeah.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, I apologize.
Yeah, serious. Apologies, my language, but yeah, pay if you see something. That's insane. I sell it for all $5. That's not worth it. You see me, but that's my views on it. You see me, if anybody will reach that level, they reach ground zero, bro. You know, nothing else in their
To a
brain.
level where there's no coming back.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, I'm really taking from the parental perspective side, bro. Like, I just don't feel comfortable knowing that that's so my son. I can only imagine being the father of a daughter. I can't have a daughter yet, but I can only imagine, bro. Like, growing up under the daughter, say, yo, that's what I do. That makes me feel like that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, with all due respect, I don't want my son grow up and become anything of that nature. Again, I don't want to knock somebody else's hustle, but it's truly it grown zero and there's no recovery from that. Honestly. Yeah.
After that, yeah, it's hard, and you know what? We a lot of girls and males do.
Yeah, I'm done.
Then turn to the church.
can't get that break from church.
Every video them bash about the church. I swear we have nothing against church.
But I like me to tell you, bro, them turn to the church and think we're going to forget, like if we erase it out. We not forget, we don't see that already.
Say, I'm a new person.
Yeah, I'm a new person. I say, no, brother, like, no, brother, we can't forget that, bro, that's not erase.
Let's be honest, though. You were always that person.
Yeah, exactly.
You could have always become that person. You just you choose a different alternative. I wrote way. Maybe God can forgive you, but that's his job, not mine. Honestly,
We not
that's
forget
his
that.
job, not
All the
mine.
pastor them now forgive you. The pastor will probably look you after that. Yeah, find out that. Pastor will probably look you after that. But me no knock side hustle though. Like side hustle. If you do your only fans and all that, you like to go ahead. But me not do that. Respectfully. And me I gotta tell you straight. Me not the type of be around the boot. Me I tell you say yo. Me not feel like that's something. You could choose so many. I go work on garbage truck. You know how much money garbage truck people get a fine, bro. Yeah, they make a whole heap of money, bro. They take DoorDash, Uber Eats, all type of that grind there, bro.
Yo, I was in Atlanta the last weekend for church, right? And there's an Uber on. And an Uber driver told me that she made $1,300 in 3 days, bro. So there's multiple ways where you can get that income. Where you don't have to go to that level. But man, I look at that. Man, leave it alone. One more I also feel as them know though. We kind of touch upon the American dream at one point in this podcast, right? Are we really working towards a dream, or is it a distraction? What y'all think about that?
What do you mean by distraction?
By distraction, I mean the flashy life, the fancy life, because
Depend, man.
yeah, the fancy life. I feel like once we mention American dream, right, we kind of get some feedback before everybody start thinking the big house, the 2 fancy car in the driveway, right, and 5 bedroom, because 3 bedroom is not it anymore, right? Everybody have big family nowadays. So, is that a distraction, or is that truly the dream? No, we can think about it more. Now for dive into answering.
When you say American dream, what is the American dream?
Truly, we kind of
Full circle moment. Alright. It's a full circle moment.
Yeah.
So, well, personally, me feel like say the American dream is comfort within yourself and your family in terms of, food, resources, wealth,
stability.
and stability, right?
So why that couldn't be the Jamaican dream?
Well, what we are really go off is based on the propaganda and the imagery Americans put out to Jamaicans. Because what we grew up, we don't really see them kind of thing in our life.
Not even just Jamaican, but what we consider a third world country. in
Facts.
general.
You see, this is what me think is the American. You see how you just answer that in a phone own way? I think the American dream is your perspective. It's not where we see, it's your perspective and what you want. You see me? Because me, respectfully, me grew up, me always want to try several different career paths. Me feel like me talented for all type of career. You see me? Me feel like it's what you want. That's the American. This is what you actually want. It's not the perspective of what you see. Because we see something you saw where it can't happen in Jamaica. You see me? Like, for example, say you want to be a big podcaster. And Jeffrey, they live a foreign, but in podcast never take off in there, Jamaica. You see me? I say like, them, me feel like the American dream is more so what you want. Because I have people where them grew up with and them did rude and bad and come from the worst of the worst, and they had a dream, but the vision just never big enough. This is where you did see yourself as. You see me? There's a time when me did dream to see myself as, right now, like for example, right now, me no want to settle for our average house. Somebody that refuse to buy an average house, more of a estate. You see me? That's what me want. That's my end goal. You see me? Me I refuse to buy. I'm rather go pay rent. Yeah, and people that say I'm stupid for that, but it's just what my dream is. You see me? I said that for sure. You say, oh, me have a point. If when me reach this, I know me achieve my American dream. So it's where you perceive it as. But a lot of people in Jamaica put this lifestyle out there where you say, damn, that's the American dream. That's why I'm asking them, say, what is the American dream? Because me feel like the American dream is what you want. What you want, like what you see and want. Like for example, you're a fan of car, right?
Yeah.
You like BMW. You probably want an M5. That probably is your American dream.
But in that sense, I don't feel like say that would be American dream. That just be your dream.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But because what me I say is,
yeah, go on.
in essence, I think I feel like say the American dream is what America put out for the world to see as ideal life, which is the three family house, two car garage, white picket fence, happy family. That is quote unquote the American dream.
Right.
Which is what we did at touch upon, like, yo, is that really the American dream or is that just a facade? But I want to ask about someone you say. Yeah, I forget what that was.
No, well, me want to ask something about hipsters. So I want to ask, can you say, oh, that's your regime? But what me never say to you is, as far as the Jamaicans go, right? The reason why them have that as the American dream is because kind of what Emma said, right? The American society kind of push that out towards the world, saying this is what it is to live life in America.
Is it really the Americans that push it or the Jamaicans that live here?
No.
Think about it.
Think about it. When I go to something on TV right now.
I see a movie.
Alright, when I grew up, I watch
Home
a
Alone.
movie. Something like Home Alone.
Yeah.
Big family house, carrying a driveway.
Okay.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Them sell that kind of image like that's what America really is. But they migrate, bro. You come here and realize that's not what it is. And then them same Jamaican, you know, more touch upon them. These Jamaican folks, when they go back to the island, put up a facade like life here is amazing, and truly, it's not, bro.
Yeah.
And you know where that come from?
I agree with that.
So them go back home and them get flashy, and that's how I kind of mentioned the whole flashy thing, right?
Yeah.
Them go home and act like say, oh, you know, the cleanest clothes, and bro, them come over here, them probably in a basement.
Bro, artists them feel their life.
I live in a
Bro, and
basement.
think about it, bro. You know what's crazy about that? One of that
that
stem
is-
from insecurities, bro. You're not secure in yourself as a person if you want to come show an image for other people, bro. You're first and biggest judge of yourself. So you know in yourself what you want. You come show a fake image for people that don't even know you.
Real thing. And
No, for sure.
I guess the whole thing it didn't make it, but me not that's your prerogative.
I struggle me in this one. Nobody wants to dog.
And so that's my angle on it, right? Me kind of say, oh, these same people come here and realize, that's not what it is, but them now look like them is a failure, so them fake it. Go home and say, oh, chap me up. And then me give everything them have in there, bro, and come back here and suffer, bro. Them must say, when you live in America, you cannot call the landlord and say, yo, sir, next month I pay the rent.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
That to the roof.
Right? So it's like we as the Jamaican diaspora have to realize, yo, we cannot put up that facade or that pretense anymore and trick the community. Because now, social media kind of show it all, honestly. So your life here is not what really, the American dream is not what we really think it is.
You know what I tell people from when they're in Jamaica? When we reach back at Jamaica, I can ask anybody when you go yard. I tell them I'm glad TikTok and the internet become more open and accessible to everyone. Because you can now see what this quote unquote American dream is.
Right.
You see me, I say people more visualize and say, no, something, no, I'm gonna say. You see me, I can make a decision now. Like before,
But
you think foreign day in the sky.
Remember when I grew up in the same way, I say, yo, can't wait to go to America.
Yo.
I know that we reach. It's like, bro, it's not that me want to crush a dream, but America is not really all that, bro.
Yo, hold on.
Truly.
Let me say America.
Yeah.
Cause we never forget this, bro. This was the year me I go come a foreign. I mean, know me I got foreign. This man left the year before me.
Yeah.
We never forget that, dog. The man left the year before me, dog. You see me? You see the man left and come back is summer when me I go.
Yeah.
You never forget this. You see me when you say to me like carry me I got here, the man see me I got airport the day, dog. The man say, yo, see you stateside for the Iron Bird. You see me say, I bet. Say dog come all the way in night and the dog come back the first time. All the way sit down on the bridge by my yard. Never forget, and every plane pass, Jojo, that you know, Jojo, I swear to you, every plane pass, Boots can't tell you that. Boots still there till 4 o'clock the morning, bro. I think I come about 6 o'clock. Boots still there till 4 o'clock, bro. The morning, bro. And wait for the dog. Word, bro. The man still there till 4 o'clock. Man, I exaggerate, bro. The man still there till 4 o'clock the morning, bro. And sit down on the bridge. So, bro. Wait for the plane, man, bro. Send you see the dog the next morning, dog, I say, yo, American I eat, bro. I say, yo, what the brother come sell us that story after we wait on the bridge, the man come, bro.
Bro, see, thing is that people really feel for realize, or people need to realize, Bro, you come to America, dog, you suffer more than when you're there in Jamaica.
No, yeah.
Cause think about it. You're there in Jamaica, you're hungry, you can go pick a banana, half a banana tree.
They're the countryman. They're the countryman.
Bro, hear me I say. Yeah. So I can there everywhere. Banana there everywhere.
Yeah,
You understand? You're hungry, you can go buy a half pound of flour and deal with that with some butter. Yeah, fire the can go shop, go trust that, you know?
Just wait.
Just wait.
Yeah, I've got teeth, brother.
Brother, you're hungry, you have to drink water and go to bed. Especially if you live somewhere, bro. God forbid you live somewhere where you have proper heating or cooling in the winter, you see this and dead.
Alright. Since you see you bring up that, I love that you bring up that. You see me? We are all migrants.
Facts.
Legal, all of we know. I would hope. I would hope. You see you bring that up, that's a crucial topic. The difference between a legal migrant and an illegal migrant. I want to feel about it. Because, me not gonna lie, there's a point, but me I'm making the talk first. There's a point in my life where I was illegal. Which me feel like you didn't know that. You see me? I mean, I tell you that lifestyle is not for the weak in America, bro. You better rather go back to Jamaica and go suffer, bro. But me I'm making the talk. I want you to feel about it, bro.
Bro, first of all, you have people actually legal and go through the worst set of lifestyle and living just because they never have a support system. So imagine somebody who actually illegal, don't have a support system. People treat you like garbage. Like, imagine living in somebody's basement and then give them all a 3 bills a month. I don't know, next month they'll say, watch you know, no more 8. And you can't do no better. You know what I'm saying?
And the family, them what they say. Oh,
Just come and do it and run off. Just turn them back for you, bro. So it's like, you have to pay for extra stuff in the house because you don't know so you can't do better, bro. Yeah, try to get to somewhere, them take a full advantage of you. No, you have to pay for all probably the entire rent. And if you don't need them, call the police for you. Call family crew sometime, and I have to just accept a family crew sometime.
But you see, the thing is, bro, what we really have to realize, well, not we, but if you're an illegal immigrant or illegal migrant in America and somebody owes you, don't make them threaten you and tell us that they will call people because they will also get charged for harboring a fugitive. So stop make people. Sometimes people say what they want for manipulate you. As first of all, I want to say, yo, anybody will take a risk for better them life may have a different kind of respect for you.
Think about this. Think about this. Them can't do better for themselves, and in a moment, them don't know. Right? And that's what drives the fear.
Right. But that's what me I do. Me I tell you. Yeah. But me I say as before that, me say, yo, people will take advantage of you if you don't have the knowledge yourself of what's going on in the world today. One, me say, yo, I respect anyone that's taking a risk for better them life. And the next note of that is, for be successful, you need to stop live for other people and start live for yourself, invest in yourself, because other people are gonna look quick for say, yo, look on my job, and now gonna help you. So support yourself, grow your garden first before you can extend yourself and look on what somebody else do or ask somebody for help.
Bro, but you kinda go back to the same all the time, bro. You kinda go back to the same even American dream thing, isn't it? People see it and want it, but don't understand what this American society really is. Isn't it? So them see it and the same family them will say, oh, I'll take care, just come on. Them now tell them the truth, say, oh, listen, it is rough. It's going to be a journey. If you're not mentally strong, bro, it is not for you. And the second you mentally fall off, bro, when them turn around and say, hey, mother, make him go on.
Hold on, one thing we need to talk about is the fact that, yo, as a Jamaican in America, some of your biggest haters will be other Jamaicans, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But I'm going to start off with what you say. And, you know, I agree with everybody that take them risks. But it depends on who take them risks and how them take them risks. Because me come here as a child and love my mother to death. Mother bring me here.
Big risk.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be big risk. She bring me here for help. My sister was there, which from sure you're familiar with the whole story. She bring me here for help with sister, whatever the case may be. But you know, there's a point where we were teenagers and we go to school. We have a social life. We have friends. You gotta make friends in a whole different environment. Things change. You know, America is with the American kids and the Jamaican kids. Yeah, at some point now, school system, you don't feel like you belong. Some point you feel like you can't get a job. You can't get a credit card to say, yo, me gonna start save. I mean credit card, I mean like a debit card, a bank account. Oh, me gonna start save. You can't go get a job when everybody apply. There's a little thing called Playland, where everybody at school I send out like resume and you know, hire everybody in the summer. You can't apply for that. You're embarrassed. You don't want to tell nobody say illegal. Right. You don't feel comfortable. It's not a bed of roses. You see me? I say, so when you take that risk, you have to be mindful of the risk you take. So anybody will take the risk, yeah, respect to you, but you have to be careful. You have to be very careful because me seeing just that mental part aspect of it. I've been through it and I'm seeing it take a toll from me. Not everybody is strong to be as successful as I am today. Or I'm not even semi-successful, but gain to where I've gotten to. Or I'm seeing people just literally derail completely. Me, they have a whole of a friend where in the same shoes as me and them end up turning on them whole life, bro. Like people, they are smarter than me, bro. Some of them you can't go to college because you can't get fast for, bro. You're not on a social to get faster, so you're going to get fast for. You see me? Them tell a whole lot of people tell say, oh, it can work, there's ways. This is the same way I said just now. Oh, you know, the person can get locked up to be a fugitive. Or whatever the case may be. Them not gonna know that. Them are afraid to do that anyway because they're afraid of police itself. The police not have nothing to do with that, but them afraid of police itself because they don't want a case. They don't want nothing on them record, nothing at all. So it's like, if you never been there and experienced it, or spoke to someone that's been there and experienced it, I feel like it's not a risk worth taking. It's not a risk worth, especially the people that run across the border. So you run across the border, you run across the border, there's different categories of immigrant, alien status. When you end up in one of them status, there, bro. If you, the border, when you run across the border, you are literally a fugitive to the country itself, like the America itself. You're 100% illegal. You don't know where you come from. Them don't believe where you come from, although you prove it. So you have to be very mindful of how you say, yo, take that risk. If you understand what I say. Cause you have
so yo, anybody will take that risk. I have a different respect for them because regardless of what the reality is of how harsh the lifestyle is, the fact is that you wanted to take that risk because you saw a future or something better for your current situation, and that takes courage, and that's something I always give respect to. Courage.
Courage. Hey, listen. Apply it to your own risk. That's all we're saying. You know, we're not telling nobody to promote it and tell us to do it because I'm gonna tell you, say, yo, listen, that journey is hard. Yeah, rate yourself, and it truly is tough, bro. And as I'm saying, that there's people that are actually legal will go through like worse. Yeah. So imagine somebody with illegal and now the backbone of the true support, bro, and feel like them not belong, but just left stranded. So you know what I mean? It's like I can't begin to imagine if I have money that go through, but personally, upon my journey, bro, me legal and the kind of lifestyle of me that live, bro, hate it.
Yeah, man.
Me used to hate it, bro. Me used to, but can't say I regret it because I'm learning and become a man. Sometimes I feel I regret it, but truthfully, a part of the growth and part of my journey. But learn a lot, bro, and learn what I didn't want to become, and that's the most important thing. Like being in this situation that I was in, I learned to become who I didn't want to be. Alright, just see the character of other people and I say, oh, that's not who I am. And just like I said earlier, bro, like from me about 15 or 16, I kind of have an idea in mind, like of the kind of person me don't want to be and the kind of influence me don't want to have on other people's life. That I don't want to sell no false hope or no false dream. Like, this is what America is, exactly. You know, and I always keep that image and paint that, like, yo, I want to experience it, but it's not easy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Not a bitter.
Yeah.
Not a bitter.
And to end off with that, it's just like, because we speak on a lot of negatives and a lot of harsh realities of what is going on in today's society and how the world is, we want to end it off by giving some positive advice.
Word. Well, yeah, I start off with you because your story kind of different than the other guests. So, what kind of advice I have for somebody with migrate now and not even forget like migrate
even looking to start a business or somebody that's trying to be better
So that
themselves?
mean that was a migrate, starting a business, because you kind of mentioned old business mindset, and then just for somebody to feel like, yo, they might go through that old burnout from working so hard and just not sit them way. You know what I mean?
All right. So if we start off with, when it comes to burnout, if you know somebody will go through all of that,
Yeah.
it's a phase. Everybody have to hit that hurdle before them can clear it. Because when you hit that hurdle, it's just lessons. It's just lessons. You can't kill up yourself because it's the only thing you can do with God make you can control. You see me? If it's out of your hands, it's in God. You have to constantly tell yourself it's in God's hands. And going forward, you know, you have to reflect upon them something there and go over it and see yo, like when I mess up. You have to be willing for review. You see me? Me always analyze and review. Like me that show you the bank statement thing. I never, you know, much time my bank send me that notification. I never look on it. I one day me I look for something on my bank statement and I say, well, I spend $10,000 this month. Weird. Weird, me spend $10,000. I swear to you, and that changed my mindset of how I spend. You see me? And then when it comes to the migrant part, as any if anybody out there will watch this and them illegal and them insecure, I was you. I cried several times, but I can tell you, we get full scholarship to go to college. How much in college? Some of the biggest colleges in the country can't go because when you talk to the coach, you tell him, say, yo, you don't have a social, you can't get faster. He don't want to take the risk. He don't want to do this, he don't want to do that. I would tell you to just do what I do before. Stay out of trouble, don't make you lose focus. Don't change your mindset. Tell yourself, say, still I gonna make it. There's still ways. Keep progressing. You know, don't make it phase and make it feel like at the end of the world. Like, you know, you'll never be, because I know what them feel. Them feel like they don't fit in, and that was my thing. I never felt like I fit. I always wanted to feel like I fit in. Never feel like that at all. And I just feel like once I go, when we get through it. So damn, this way I kill up myself, huh? Yes. But along the road, you learn so much from that journey what make you a wiser person. So you have to use it and structure, make the blueprint, as I said, make the blueprint for when you actually gain legal status and progress somewhere with your life. You know, you progress somewhere in your life, you create that blueprint already, so you've been there, done that, you know what turns not to take. You see me? Because you know enough people legal and then go do one who was scamming and screw them over. You see me?
We get an opportunity, bro, but somebody else can get, bro.
Exactly. So you just you use all of that structure in your life for when the day come, because it will come when you go back to legal residency status. So that are the most of that. What was the last one you say? The
who said that? So my grant would say business documents.
Business. When it comes to business you have to take risks. You have to take several risks in business. You have to make sure that people agree with your concept. You have to have support doing business. One person can't make a business. And even if somebody don't want to support you, don't force it on them. As I say, try adventure in a new avenue. Be open to try new things. That must say with business.
Very important.
Yeah, in business you have an open minded. And people say college is a scam, but me feel like college is the biggest business field. Like if you go to college just for the experience, if you went away specifically, you should always try to network. You can't go to college and be a shy person. Network. You'll be so surprised some of the people may stumble upon, because there's people from all walks of life, rich, poor. Some people are gonna make it after you leave college, because I've seen that. I've had friends that blew up after college, like completely. You have a network, and I would tell people to go to college just for that perspective. If you want the business, like, you have to offer meet people more than just a schoolwork. You have to offer meet people and know how to talk to people. You have to sit down in a room with both multi-millionaire there, and you have to know how
approach them.
Present yourself.
Yeah,
you have to know how to present it. You have to know how to present yourself and not be too like starstruck, or know how to sell yourself. Be marketable. That's what I'm always tell people. You are the product. So if you got to do business, remember that you are the product. You are selling the product. Always be confident and be set up for prepare for failure. Like, you know, if failure happen, always be like, I'm going to resign off of this and reflect and go again. So always review. That's it for business. What only thing?
No, I feel that's very good feedback to the audience, and whoever go through a journey and need support, and maybe you can learn from us. This is why we're here, you know. We kind of share our journey, what we went through. But, Jeeves, what else you got? Like, any advice or feedback you want before we close?
Well, if you close out, as more and piggyback off of what Neil says, like, failure is a step to success. Once you fail, you do the first thing in trying. So that's always a good
Facts.
sign. And then you just, in terms of business or any walks of life, you just need to learn to invest in yourself. Because you, as I said before, you know how much you want it and you know what doing this is going to do for you and your life and your family. And you know what kind of example you want to set for the people around you. So you take that step and you invest in yourself and nobody can tell you none after that.
Yeah, so if you're hustling, hustle with a purpose in mind. If you're hustling and you fail, it's okay. Like the man just say, that's the first step in trying. And we just want anybody with the movement and want to be a part of this movement. We're just going to say the reason why we share our story and our journey is because we want the best and we want the most positive influence on other people's lives. So again, it's just our perspective, our journey. But this is the No Blueprint Podcast, and until next time, I am Jordan. This is Rajiv, and thanks again, Neil, for passing through, bro. We appreciate it. Isn't it?